What's up with code P0480? This one pops up when your car's fan system decides to take a break, and not in a good way. This code means that the system responsible for turning the cooling fan on and off isn't working the way it should. In simple terms, the fan that keeps your engine from overheating is either not kicking in when it should, or just ignoring the commands from the car's computer. Imagine your car yelling, "Hey fan, it's getting hot in here," and the fan just lying there scrolling on its phone. How do you know it's happening? Sometimes this code shows up quietly with no real symptoms, but in more obvious cases you might notice the engine running hotter than usual, the temperature gauge climbing too high, the air conditioner not working as well, the check engine light giving you the stink eye. What causes this fan funk? Let's lay out the usual troublemakers. The cooling fan relay is fried. This is like the switch that tells the fan to turn on. If it's busted, the fan gets no signal. The fan motor is toast. If the motor that spins the fan is dead, well, no spinning, no cooling. Wiring issues. A broken, corroded, or disconnected wire between the fan and the computer is like cutting the phone line. The engine's computer isn't sending the signal. Rare, but if the brain of the car isn't telling the fan to start, the fan just chills. Literally. Coolant temperature sensor is misbehaving. If the sensor that reads the engine temperature is sending bad info, the fan might not turn on because the car thinks everything's cool when it's really not. How to fix this? One step at a time. Step 1. Check the fuse and relay. Look in the fuse box, usually under the hood, and find the one for the cooling fan. If it's blown, replace it. Swap the relay with another similar one to see if the fan kicks on. Step 2. Test the fan motor. Unplug the fan and run power directly to it using jumper wires. If the fan doesn't spin, it's dead. Time to get a new one. Step 3. Inspect the wiring. Look for damaged, melted, or loose wires going to and from the fan, relay, and temperature sensor. Fix anything that looks sketchy. Step 4. Check the temperature sensor. If the fan and relay are working but not turning on at the right time, the sensor might be feeding bad data to the computer. Replacing the sensor is usually easy and cheap. Step 5. Scan the system. Use a diagnostic tool to test if the car's computer is even trying to send the signal. If all else fails, this helps pinpoint where the breakdown is happening.